I'm Helen Ford Wallace with News OK's Parties Extra. Here today are Tony Hoffman, Managing Partner of SaraSara Cupcakes, and Randall Marsh, General Manager of SaraSara Cupcakes. Hello and welcome.
Hi.
We are looking at these great cupcakes. What kind are they?
Those happen to be what we call Crimson and Cream. We are Sooner fans, but we're not trying to knock the Cowboys at all because we do have a Cowboy Carrot cupcake as well. So this is our southern version of a red velvet cupcake.
They are beautiful.
Thank you.
Tell us how you thought up cupcakes.
Well, it actually started about a little over a year and a half ago. My niece Sarah Brinson and I used to bake cupcakes together all the time. My family's very gregarious and Sarah's very shy, and so at all of our family gatherings and holidays and everything we did together, which is a lot, we would always, Sarah and I would always bake cupcakes together. And on Easter of 2007, we were baking cupcakes together. I was teaching her how to make a little carrot on a cupcake. And she said, "You and I are going to open a cupcake bakery together someday." And I said, "A cupcake bakery?" She said, "Yeah." I said, "Just cupcakes?" She said, "Yes." She said, "That's all we know how to do." I said, "Okay." Well, unfortunately, the following day, Sarah passed away unexpectedly.
Oh.
And I didn't think about it for 2 or 3 months, and some time went by, and I was watching TV, and Jimmy Kimmel was on, and someone said, "What's your favorite thing about living in Los Angeles?" And he said, "It's all the cupcake bakeries." And I thought, there's a cupcake bakery. So I called my sister on the phone, and we had a conversation, and some time went by, and Randall and I talked about opening a cupcake bakery, and I called my sister, and I said, "We're going to open a cupcake bakery and call it SaraSara." And she said, "We don't know how to do that." And I said, "Well, we're going to do it anyway." And so Randall and I have spent a lot of time.
When has that ever stopped us before?
Yeah, no, it has never stopped us, not knowing how at all. So he and I really started talking about it together about a year ago, and kind of played around with it, got real serious about it finally.
And you traveled, didn't you?
We did.
Research all the cupcake places you'd ever heard of?
We did. We
went to LA for a week and ate ourselves sick on cupcakes. Good ones, really bad ones.
We did. We have been to all the popular spots, and we literally couldn't eat one more. We'd go and say,
I was like, "I need some protein. I need a steak."
Well,
friend Robert Painter and I, we've been friends for many years. I was opening the new Iguana Lounge, and Robert and I walked down here one day on 9th Street to look at the space next door where Iguana now sits, and I saw this house next door to Robert, and I wanted to have a business next door to him, and I said, "There's the SaraSara location right there in that old house." Here we are.
What's been your family's reaction to him choosing this location?
Well, first of all, they were absolutely appalled because the house was in such dilapidated condition. But I've convinced them, and they've kind of seen the progress coming along, and now they realize that it's going to be the best spot for us. And they're very excited about being downtown Oklahoma City because everyone's from Oklahoma City.
So, really, what's happened is next Tuesday you are opening SaraSara Cupcakes.
We are, yes.
Now,
Tuesday.
where is it?
You want to take this one?
It's downtown, Midtown, actually, in the new Midtown, next door to Iguana Mexican Grill.
Yes.
The address is 7 Northwest 9th Street.
That is awesome. Well, how many flavors do you have of these cupcakes?
We have 18 flavors.
Well, tell us some of them.
Well, let's see. We have always the traditional vanilla bean. We have a great chocolate. We have a chocolate peanut butter. We have,
you have one with Snickers.
We do. We named a cupcake after my father. My dad loved banana cake and loved Snickers bars. So we put one together called Judge Joe Cannon. That's basically a banana cupcake. And it's got shaved Snicker bar on the top. I know, it's one of my favorites. It's really good.
Then you have everyday cupcakes, bacon, egg, and cheese. Now that's unique.
We do. We're going to do Eric Smith, who's my cousin that is from Chicago, owns a restaurant called Citizen, and he has put together all of these recipes. So he wanted to do a savory breakfast cupcake. There's also one of our favorites is the Sarah cinnamon roll cupcake. When we used to make, I know everybody's made those Pillsbury cinnamon rolls, where you put them in a circle.
Yes.
Well, there's always that one in the middle that's really good.
Delicious.
Well, Sarah always had to have the one in the middle. So we have based a cupcake on that middle
Oh my gosh, I bet that's the best one.
I know. It's really, really good. So that's one of my favorites too. The cinnamon's really good.
So are we calling it a cupcake shop, a cupcake restaurant?
We're
What?
basically calling it a cupcake bakery.
Bakery. Okay.
Yeah.
And all your family members are a part of this?
Yes. Yes.
Involved in one way or another.
Yes. Yeah. It's a funny little mix of people. It's lawyers and cops and teachers and a chef, and we've got a designer that's a friend of mine that came to us from LA that has done all the interior design on it. It's just absolutely fabulous. It's shades of white. It's just amazing. He designed a cupcake case that's amazing. It has a cupcake wall in it that features this big Formica wall with all the cupcakes featured on it. So you walk in and there's a big cupcake wall. It's going to be absolutely
And
beautiful.
packaging, you have wonderful
We do.
packaging. Tell about the packaging.
We've got some great boxes. We're kind of in a little bit of interim kind of get them ready to go. So those aren't quite ready yet. So those will be new probably around the first of the year.
And you kind of use this daisy theme. I mean, do you have that going?
We do. We kind of Sarah that was her favorite flower, was the daisy. So we've kind of incorporated it in the logo. We're going to have a little daisy that sits on top of some of the cupcakes themselves. So we've kind of kept that sort of throughout.
I think Sarah's a darling name anyway.
thank you.
It's just precious. All right, now let's see. This chef, let's talk a little bit more about him.
Okay.
Did he come up with every one of these recipes, or did you all?
He came up with every one of them.
Every single one of
Yes,
them.
we sort of we tried to come up with the names like the Judge Joe Cannon one and a couple of different ones. But
Cherries Jubilee,
yes, he came up with all of the recipes.
cappuccino,
Yes.
chocolate. I mean, you have several chocolates.
We
on
have
here.
several chocolates.
They do sound fine.
Yeah.
Key lime, that's my favorite.
Oh, is
yeah,
it?
Yeah, that's
been
right.
a-
That's
been
right.
a big hit.
Key lime.
Yes, that's that one on there called the Destin, and that really has been. That's
Yeah.
already everybody's favorite.
Are they all one size? Are any minis?
We're eventually going to do some minis. We have a coupon that's coming out in the Gazette the week of Thanksgiving that if you get the coupon out, you get a free pumpkin mini. So there are going to be some minis.
And you do
well.
have seasonal too. What do you have for Thanksgiving?
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
Yes,
And,
and it's delicious.
pecan.
And pecan pie and a pecan pie.
So-
So it's basically a vanilla cake with. Is it caramelized pecans on the top? You say pecans weird.
I say pecans.
It has caramelized pecans on the top.
But that's good too.
It's good too.
Uh-huh.
It's good.
Okay, so how can we order? Website,
That's all we
delivery? Do you all have delivery?
Not yet.
You can email to orders@sarasara.com, sarasaracupcakes.com, I'm sorry.
Yes.
Or you can go to our website and click on that link, which is sarasaracupcakes.com.
And so when you open your doors, you just throw the doors open and
We're going to throw the doors open.
And say, "Here we
Here
are."
we are. Because we've been waiting too. We're just as excited as everybody else is. So
well, how about the milk bar? You all that sounded very cool.
It
Milk
is
bar's
cool.
very cool. We found it's a company called Silver King. It's been around, I don't know, a long, long time. And they make these stainless milk dispensers that you fill up with either, regular white milk, chocolate milk, or strawberry milk, or you can season or flavor a milk in there as well.
Suicide.
You could do a suicide. That's right. You could do a suicide. Yeah, that'd be great. And it keeps the milk really, really cold and real frothy because it comes out of a tap. So we're advertising it as the best milk mustache in town.
I bet it is.
So you come in and you come through the line, and the line, if the line's long, y'all just wait because
Because it's worth the wait.
it's worth the wait. And you buy a pint glass, a cold pint glass, and then go over and there's a self-serve milk.
I think that sounds
I know, we're very
great.
excited about
Do you
that.
think there's a growing trend for cupcakes versus cookies and cakes? I mean,
Yeah,
I think
so, don't you?
It seems like it, especially in weddings and parties. It's just the perfect size.
I mean,
perfect portion size.
yes, it is, isn't it?
Yeah, and they're
Great.
fun. There's nothing not fun about a cupcake.
Well, and kids like them.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They love them. Anything else you all want to say about your recipes, your ideas, your opening?
Is that it? Oh, we are opening the 25th. We are having a grand opening party, December 13th, with live music and champagne and fun.
Yes.
It's from 5 to 9, so we want everybody to come down for
Times?
that as
You want
well.
to say the times?
It's from 5 to 9.
No, I mean what your opening time.
Opening time.
On the
we're
25th.
open all the time.
Well, like
We're gonna-
7:30
Yeah,
in
7:30
the morning,
Yeah.
till
Monday through Friday, for sure.
Yes.
and then you stay open till they come, or
Yeah, pretty much. We're going to kind of keep iguana hours because those are our two businesses kind of right there together. So we're going to be open until about 9 at night.
Uh-huh.
During the week, we're going to be open Saturday and Sunday So we're there. Just come on down, and if we're not there, just throw a rock up at the window. We'll come downstairs and let you in.
Right. Well, Tony and Randall, we wish you and all of your family great success in your new venture. We hope that everyone gets by there for the opening, and for some wonderful milk and cupcakes. Thanks for coming by, and thank you viewers for watching.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Ellen.